Toby, a freckled 10-year-old with a mop of brown hair, bounced down the cobbled street, his trusty terrier, Pip, trotting excitedly at his heels. Pip, all fluffy white fur and boundless energy, was Toby's constant companion. Today, they were on a mission to deliver a plate of freshly baked cookies, still warm from the oven, to Mrs. Peabody, their kind neighbor who always had a story to tell. Suddenly, a shadowy figure emerged from the alleyway across the street. Toby didn't notice, but Pip, ever alert, let out a low growl. The figure, a tall man in a hooded sweatshirt, glanced around nervously. Toby hummed happily, oblivious. Then, disaster struck. The man spotted the bulging brown paper bag Toby clutched, and a greedy glint lit up his eyes. With a quick dash, he darted across the street, heading straight for Toby. "Hey!" Toby yelped, startled. Before he could react, the man snatched the bag. "Those cookies are for Mrs. Peabody." The thief cackled, a harsh, unpleasant sound. "Well, Mrs. Peabody will just have to wait." He turned to flee, but Pip, fueled by fierce loyalty, sprang into action. Barking furiously, the little dog nipped at the man's heels. Surprised by the tiny whirlwind of fur, the thief stumbled. Toby, seizing his chance, scrambled after the bag. He snatched it just as the man regained his footing. Seeing his loot slipping away, the thief roared with frustration. He lunged for Toby, but Pip, fearless despite his size, darted between Toby's legs and yapped even louder. The sound echoed through the otherwise quiet street. Suddenly, a window above them creaked open. Mrs. Peabody, a stout woman with a kind face and a twinkle in her eye, leaned out. "What in the world is all this commotion?" she boomed. The thief froze. A cornered rat, he cast a desperate look around. Seeing no escape, he grumbled under his breath and sprinted into the alleyway, disappearing into the shadows. Later, safely inside Mrs. Peabody's house, Toby savored a warm cookie with Pip curled up at his feet. "Thanks, Pip," he whispered, stroking the dog's head. "You were amazing." Pip licked Toby's hand in response, his bravery rewarded with a delicious treat. From that day on, Toby and Pip became local heroes. The story of the little dog who chased away a thief spread throughout the town, a testament to the unwavering loyalty and courage that can exist between a child and their beloved pet.